Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship in Normal Prize for another episode of Master of Orion. Okay, I will apologize. My voice seems a little dry at the moment. I've been drinking some tea, but for some reason it keeps like fizzling out a little bit. Hopefully it won't happen too much in this video, but if there's like you hear me cough or something like that, that's the reason why. I'm not sick or anything, but my voice for some reason, maybe it's because this was the first time I talked all day, because I don't really talk a whole lot. My voice just isn't used to, being used at the moment, so hopefully it'll warm up as the video goes on. But anyways, in the last episode, the Antarans decided to give us a visit, and they attacked Karak. We were able to, actually no, we were not able to hold them off. They destroyed our space station, our space defenses, and our entire fleet. So we have to start our fleet from scratch. The good news is about this is that we don't have to worry about the Antarans attacking us for a while because we don't have a strong enough fleet to attract their attention. And also more good news is our fleet's going to be updated to its new technology. I don't have to waste money to get all that going. But let's quickly go through all of our planets. Just for those of you that haven't seen this series, basically we're trying to conquer the entire galaxy. Right now we have about this much of the galaxy under our control. The Barithians, I don't think, can actually contact us yet. No wait, they can. We know what they are now, so they can go through these gates. The Cylons, who are these guys down here. This is their territory. And we have I forget what these guys are called, the G-Rocks? The Gnomes. I'm gonna call them the Gnomes. The weird six-eyed bearish people who are like master traders. We're probably going to fight them first because I think they have the least amount of territory, and I feel like they're going to be going to war with the Barathi here shortly anyways. So I'm going to minimize the amount of territory they have because I feel like they're going to start conquering the entire world. They definitely have the most planets out of everyone around here. They're also the best in technology. They're actually beating us now, so we probably need to start focusing more on technology so we don't fall too far behind. A lot of stuff we need to do. A lot of stuff indeed. But the Antarans have come to attack, and they are now leaving, heading back to their galaxy. And yeah, I think that's about it. The Karak did lose a couple population from the Antarian bombing, but it's still perfectly fine. So we just need to regrow the population and start pumping out things and start transforming Karak into a Gaia planet, which is a perfect planet where plants and animals live perfectly in harmony. So there's maximum amount of territory, maximum amount of food production that you can get on the planet. So yeah, Karak has gone from a simple desert world to a perfect planet. Some character development going on right there. Anyways, let's go through our checklist. So Gozen 4 Prime has grown. Fantastic, you're now up to 8. You are currently working on terraforming to upgrade your biome to the next tier so you have more room for population. So great. We'll focus a little bit more on research since we're kind of falling behind on it. Let's see, how much of a difference would that be? 16, 13. Okay, yeah, let's focus on terraforming. And then Sarum Prime has grown as well. You are a barren planet who's currently building you a starbase because you're kind of out on the outskirts of our empire. Yeah, give you a government fort facility, colonial revenue, and subterranean farms. I think after the subterranean farm, oh, your terraforming is still going to take quite some time. I want you to build me a moon laboratory. There we go. You're going to take quite some time before you actually start growing. Okay, and then we built a advanced data center on Higara. We're now building a destroyer. Awesome. Oh wait, we were building a destroyer. Oh, that's right, because we switched out the space elevator so we can build these things quicker. Nice. Pollution's negative 0.7. Let's get these done first. Just because one, they don't take as many turns, and two, they'll produce more production on the planet. So let's upgrade the pollution thing to a pollution processor, help reduce pollution levels, then robo miners to improve production, and then space elevator to reduce the cost of ships, reduce construction cost of ships, and then start building a military. Okay, and we have a global DNA scanner built on Sujuk 2. Is now building a geocentrious warehouse. Cool. We're gonna have pollution problems in the future. What else do we got? Holo simulator built on Great Wastelands 2. You're now building yourself a starbase. Awesome. So you're now 100% morale. We don't have to worry about anyone striking. Probably have you start focusing a little bit more on research. Maybe. Let's do something like that. Yeah, let's do something like that. Like, you still have some more population to grow, so we can easily put more of you on research. Boop, boop, boop. And we have a bunch of anomalies that have been detected, and even one by Higara. Oh, that's the Antarans. Yep, that makes sense. Anyways, let's end our turn. Alright, more stuff being built. Terraforming complete on Angel Moon. Nice, so Angel Moon has been upgraded to an arid planet. Nice, and now you're building your holodeck simulator. You also have 11 population possible now. Boop. Grows so slowly. We need to start getting like soil enrichment facilities and whatnot so you can grow a little bit better. Global DNA scanner. Ooh, and Moon Laboratory. Yes, please. Moon Laboratory is probably going to be important because that'll definitely help research. Holodeck simulator is priority though. It's not that big of a priority. Okay. And then we get gravity generators completed on Great Wasteland Prime. Cool. That's the volcano planet. So we now have a normal gravity field on this planet. So now we get normal production as long as that gravity generator stays alive. If this planet gets bombarded and we lose the gravity generator, this goes back to normal. I think that's one of the cool things I do like about this game, is that bombing a planet actually slowly destroys it over time as you destroy all the structures. And then, like, if you destroy one with a radiation shield on, it might make the planet radiated, which will downgrade it all the way down to the lowest biome again, which will devastate it. So you can torture the enemy for a while if you do stuff like that. And now we are stabilizing the core, which will turn this volcano planet into a barren planet. Cool. And then after we stabilize the core, I want you to build me a moon laboratory. What else do we need? Probably research facility. In fact, I might get the research facility done first. You know, just because of how quickly that can get built. And then we'll build the moon laboratory just to get a good jump start on our research. This is going to devastate our income on this planet. Bring us down to like -9. Oh well. And then after that, stabilize the core. And then the government facility going. Which this will bring us up to 100. Oh, we have a leader here that is offsetting the happiness. Awesome. So yeah, get that going. That'll bring you to 100. Then we have all of the food production stuff done already. So we need to focus on getting actual production going up better. Okay. That's what's gonna happen on a volcano planet. Wait. We got fungal farms completed at Tenheiser Gate. So now you're growing by +2. You're still gonna take a long time before you get your next population level. That's fine. Okay. Let's flip those around. Let's get gravity generators on to get more production going on. Okay. I think that's about everything that's going on for this turn. Let's go ahead and end it. It's been 10 minutes and we've literally only done 2 turns. We're definitely getting much later in this game. So it's taking a lot longer to get everything going, making sure everything's being produced the way it's supposed to. Tenheiser Gate 2 has grown. Awesome. That is more production. You're still going up by 12 food. Okay, I'm going to have you start focusing on research. We need to get more research done. We gotta stay ahead of the research curve. Oh, you can get robo miners. Oh, and you can also get space elevator. Get space elevator going. Actually, get robo miners going first. Then get space elevator. This is gonna drastically hurt pollution though. You can be a size 17. Okay, let's not get robo miners going first then. Let's get space elevator going. Yeah, because the robo miners will increase our production by 8 currently, which will take our pollution down to 0. Oh wait, actually, it'll put us below 0 because apparently it's like 1.5 pollution from our industry. Yeah, this planet's gonna be kind of interesting to maintain. Actually, let's build these two because we're kind of in a desperate need for military ships. And then after we get that done, we'll start building the space elevator, and then we'll do the pollution center or pollution thing, and then after that, we'll do robo miners. Okay. I think that'll do it for that. Goliath 3 has grown. You are now at 2 population. Awesome. So now you can start growing your stuff pretty quickly as well. Awesome. Angel Moon 2 is about to grow. You're working on your gravity generator so you can get your production the way it's supposed to be. Noise. Production and food, actually. Because I forget that low gravity affects everything. I need you to construct me a gas harvester, please. I need more credits. I don't need more planets. I have way too many planets to manage at the moment. Boop boop boo. Boop boo. Ooh, Higara has grown. Okay. Fantastic. Higara only needs 1 more population. Okay, I'll keep you there then. Took 36 turns to get done. That final population. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that there. And once Higara grows all the way, then we'll mess around with this a little bit more. Because we're going to get a huge production bonus too once we get robo miners and everything built. Okay, Sejuk 2 is grown. Nice, Sejuk 2 is up to 11. Sejuk is growing very quickly. I still want to focus more on research. I want to get my research level up a little bit faster. Still good on pollution. Okay, we'll do this. Yes, Sejuk 2 is growing very rapidly. Nice. Starbase completed at Karak Prime. Awesome, you are now building your space elevator. And you get to start transforming yourself into a Gaia planet. And then start building me some massive ships, if you don't mind. It only could take 9 turns to build a battleship, and that's without the space elevator. Holy crap. That's amazing. Build me a battleship, build me a cruiser. Actually. Oh, that's right, because we started construction of a battleship before the invasion happened. So that's why it's only going to take 9 turns. Okay. Fantastic. Build me a carrier, and then that's about it. Start building some of the large ships. Alright, we got a frigate completed at Gaia Prime. Got a destroyer under construction now. Awesome. And then we got a research laboratory completed at the Great Wastelands. So that's more research we are producing. Now we are producing a moon laboratory. We're going to put this up to negative 11 credits. It's amazing. Yeah. Work on that. Could work on a neutron collider as well. This will give us 3 more production on the planet. Before we start stabilizing the core. I mean, we're still kind of growing at a decent pace, but we're going to get max population here soon. So yeah, we might as well stabilize the core because we're probably going to immediately have to start terraforming it to get population up. Because I don't know how much stabilizing the core is going to increase our maximum population. It'll just make it to where we can probably have a little bit of food. Because there won't be fire raining from the sky anymore. There just won't be a sky. Okay, Great Wastelands got their thing completed, and they are now building their gravity generator. Nice. Take some time before that gets done, and then they'll build a planetary radiation shield, which will transform it into a barren planet, and then they will get their work on their subterranean farms. So yeah, all of these planets now have a bunch of buildings on them, getting them going. We just have to grow the population to offset the cost that each one of these planets are now producing. So you're producing 1 because you haven't actually built anything yet. Galai is producing 6. Yeah, it's like these ones are like a 2, 3, and 4. Well, especially like all these ones down here, the Great Wastelands, that need a whole lot of production. Yeah, you're at -6. This one, you're at -6 as well. You're at -7. Once these guys get to like 3 or 4 population, all that will offset. All right, you, Mr. Frigate, you need to get up here to this location. This currently is our fleet. We have like 3 ships. So we have 2 frigates and 2 destroyers. That's all our fleet currently consists of. It's a very small fleet. How are we on military power? Honestly, we're still not too bad. Most of that's probably because we have the military things all over the place protecting us. And speaking of which, I think there was one that was kind of in a weird position last time. Oh, also we have one up here. You get down here. I completely forgot I still had a ship up here defending this asteroid so that mines went, or that oh crap, what are they called? The pirates wouldn't spawn on, and I just totally forgot to move them. It wouldn't make it different in the battle because this is a planetary bombardment ship, so it's not really designed for heavy combat. But I guess it's a good thing that I left them up there. Alright, end our turn. Oop. The Cylons are expanding.
I have a proposition for you.
You want my star charts, and in return you're going to give me credits. You're going to give me pretty much all of your credits. Yeah, sure, why not?
My thanks.
You're welcome. Enjoy them. Angel Moon 2 has grown. You are now at 3 population. Awesome. Oh, that definitely reduces the time for gravity generators. Okay, cool. Small planet though. We have to be careful what kind of industry and stuff we put on it because it's not going to produce much money. Marine barracks completed on Oracle Prime. Now building spaceport. Nice. That'll help keep our income up. So now you have better morale. Oh god, that scared me. I do have like little bottles here in my room that I kind of forget to throw away because I'm a little messy. And sometimes, like as it warms up in my room when the day goes on, they'll get pressurized and they'll make that noise. It scares me every single time. Okay, so you're gonna get subterranean farms, which is gonna help you grow your food faster. How are you on pollution? You're negative 18. You're fine. So after that, I want you to build me a global DNA scanner, starbase to increase maximum fleet capacity, and then a space elevator. No, robo miners, and then space elevator. Hydroponic farm completed on Suju Prime. Now building the Colonial Revenue Service. Kill. You're at +6. You're growing pretty nicely. And then after that, build me a spaceport. Might be a little bit too early at the moment. This is 4 maintenance. Okay. What are we at? +1. Colonial Revenue Service will help out a lot. You could probably have a neutron collider. Let's build a research facility. Then build me a spaceport. Then maybe a soil enrichment facility? Yeah, let's go neutron collider. Let's get production up higher. Okay, and an automated factory completed on Guy 2. Now building the biosphere. Awesome. We might go ahead and speed this one up. You're only losing 25%. Yeah, because you really can't grow until get this one going. Actually, never mind. We can put that up here now. You're fine, because you're not a super like primary planet. Kind of just a secondary planet growing on your own. So yeah, we'll just let that go. I don't really have quite the income to just start spamming out buildings as quickly as possible. Boop 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 boop. Doopy 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 doo. Pollution processor complete on Hagaran 2. Now building robo miners. Nice. Now we have -16. Bad, not bad. Bring you down to here. Will it make a difference? I'll just bring it up by 1. That's fine. This will go up a lot higher once we get robo miners going. Okay. Defend that territory. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think we wanted to attack this area once we got a large enough fleet. So let's do that instead. We just had to take a pit stop here because the Antarans decided to attack us.
This is GNA.
Got some news. Really?
A Elerian Dominion colony has detected the beginning of the gravitational collapse of their star.
The whole system hangs in the balance as their star is about to go supernova. If scientists cannot find a solution, all life forms in the system will be destroyed.
The galaxy watches and waits. Up next, sports.
Sports is always up next after the supernova incident. They know how to get those views, man. Okay, Great Wastelands star is about to go supernova. So that means... Oh god! We got messages! That means that need to focus everything on getting research going. Boop. Focus majority on research. This will take 8. I forget how many turns you actually have to get this done. I'm going to keep you at 1. I'm also going to keep you at 1. Yeah, that should be fine. It'll be done in 8 turns. I think you get 10 turns to solve this event before it actually goes critical. And 8 should be fine. That only brings it down to 7. Much rather get robo miners going. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do 8 turns. Karak Prime has grown. You're now back up to 9 population. Awesome. Now Karak Prime is maxing out their production. This is about as high as we can go because of the pollution thing that we currently have. The rest will have to go to research. Okay. Destroyer has been completed at Tenheiser Gate. Awesome. We're now building me a bomber. Which then, yeah, I'm going to put robos in front of the space elevator since space elevators require more production. It's easier to get this one done so we can get this one done faster. But before that, we actually need to upgrade our pollution processor. I don't think we have enough pollution recovery to do the whole thing. Hydroponic farm completed at Guy 3. Awesome, so now you have more food production. Government support facility. What else do I want you to do? Could get a laboratory going. Help increase research. Spaceport, definitely important. Get more credits coming in. Okay. And then star about to go supernova. We are aware of that. You, Mr. Destroyer, make your way up here. This is the gathering point of our fleet. And we'll end our turn. Starbase completed at Sarum Prime. Our plants are slowly being developed. And now you are building me a government support facility. We have a capacity of 66 right now for our fleet. Nice. And Space Factory finished a gas harvester. Alright. So yeah, that's gonna help our credits. I think we make 25 from these now. We make 40 actually. Nice. What's the next thing I need you to do? I think there was like something down here to do? No. Oh, we need to make jump gates. So first thing we need to do is I need to bring the space factory up here, build a jump gate, and then we need like a couple of them throughout the sector so that we can jump to up here a lot faster and just around. Because we have a pretty big empire. It takes a long time to get through or get to one side of the empire to the other. Making that easier, I think, will be greatly beneficial. Alright, space elevator completed on Karak Prime. Now working on transforming Karak into a Gaia world. And then after that, we will start pumping out large capital ships. Yeah, now this is down to 4 turns from like 6 or 7. Oh, we get our first battleship built. Looking forward to it. Oh, that's right, because all of the pollution goes down to default whenever you're not actually using your production for anything. You're terraforming. And geosynchronous warehouse completed at Sejuk. Now building robo miners. Cool. That'll make it for buying out things for cheaper. Okay, and an antimatter fission.
Heads
Research
up, Marshal.
complete. Ooh, I want the ion pulse beam. Ion pulse beam harasses subatomic repulsive forces to fire a wave of charged particles at a target. This highly concentrated stream of ionizing radiation overloads the target's ship's shields and ablates armor with equal ease. This technology will be used to improve ship designs. And then, of course, we have the antimatter bomb. Antimatter bomb is essentially a glorified torpedo modified to survive atmospheric reentry, allowing them to lay waste to colony structure and colonists alike. I want beams! Give me the beam pulse.
The philosophers have gleaned a new insight.
Yee, we got new beam technology. Awesome. And then we got bombs minimization, which is nice. Affects nuclear and fusion. And then we got the antimatter drive now, so we can move faster and have faster speed in combat. Okay. So, yeah. What's this improve us to? 2.5 on travel speed, 3.34 in combat for frigates, and then 27 for beam defense because we can run faster. Easier to dodge beams. It actually did not increase the amount of production points. It's just an overall improvement. Destroyers. See, destroyers now move 3 in space, 2.68 in combat. You have deep beam defense of 55. Nice. Planetary bombs have a slower travel speed because they carry bombs. You carry fusion bombs. A little bit faster travel speed, and a little bit better beam defense. Cruisers. Yeah, travel speed's always the same, I believe, on large ships. Just combat speed is smaller. Okay. And our carrier, 2.5 on travel speed, 0.4 on combat speed, 21 on average damage. What? Oh, because they want to switch fighter bays to bomb bays. Nope. I want to keep my fighters. It does drastically increase your damage. Fighter deployment. Let's see. Bomber bays carry short-range fighters similar to interceptors. Single high-yield torpedoes bomb fly to their target, drop their payload at point-blank range, then return to the carrier. I think they might actually be an upgrade. I mean, this will drastically increase the amount of damage that our carriers do. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? We can always downgrade it. Then our battleship. So our battleship moves at 1.7. Okay. I mean, the game knows best. What am I to argue? If the game thinks we need bombers, we'll go with bombers. 415 defense, 57 offense. Our carrier is pretty powerful because of those bombers. Surprisingly.
What is the will of the fiefdoms, Marshal?
The will of the fiefdoms. This will get our research going better. Torpedoes, no. Universal antidote represents a tremendous breakthrough in immunology, increases the population growth rate of all colonies, and reduces the effects of both death spores and the Terminators. Bio-Terminators. I was thinking actual Terminators. I was like, wait a minute. Terminators are coming to invade us? These bonuses replace those provided by microbiotics. The two are not commutative. Okay. So this will increase our population growth, I think, from 10 to 25%. Let's see. Micro-like construction proceeds using microscopic nanomachines to construct buildings and ships. This results in the use of less material overall, the same strength and durability. Let's get this. One, we get better armor. Two, this negative 25% reduction to all production for every single one of our colonies is monumental. Especially at this moment where all of our planets are slowly being developed really quickly. So we'll get that. Eventually I'll start getting this technology. I might research this just to get it out of the way. It's gonna cost 1 to upgrade. Yeah, go ahead and upgrade all of your stuff. Okay. We have antimatter technology. That is awesome. Alright, so Sajuk has grown. We're now a size 3. Awesome. We could probably keep you focusing more on food just so we can get you built a little bit faster. Get your population and stuff up a little bit faster. Yeah. And hydroponic farms has been completed on AZ23769. Our planet that's out in the middle of nowhere. Building sport facility, and you're building the colonial thing. Next, build you a neutron collider. Build you a research laboratory. This will bring you up to 85, so you're still good for a while. I guess after that, soil enrichment? Yeah, we'll do that. Fungal farms completed on Sajuk 3. Hey, we're now building fungus on a volcano planet. Pretty cool. Get more of your farms going. Neutron collider, government support facility. Don't quite have enough production to really stabilize the core yet. So after that, build a laboratory. And then, yeah, start stabilizing the core. Because you're going to grow pretty rapidly. You have a bonus food on your planet. The Great Raceland Prime is almost up to 4 population on a volcano planet. That's crazy. That is super crazy. Alright, it's end our turn. Oh, it turned at something, then nothing actually happened. It's kind of crazy. You head up here, join the fleet. Karak, yeah, you're turning yourself into the Gaia planet, and then you'll start pumping out some of the big stuff. Alright, Sajuk 2 has grown again. You are growing rapidly. Well, starting to grow very rapidly. focus on research. Great Wasteland 2 has grown. Nice. I mean, you still have 2 more population. I think you focusing on production would be a little bit more beneficial. Okay. That's in our turn. More expansion. By the Barathi. Alright, Oracle Prime has now grown. Fantastic. Apologize about the barking. What do I want to do? I feel like, yeah, you need to go first. Then, honestly, I don't know if we really need the subterranean farms yet. Yeah, let's put the subterranean farms on the back of queue. Okay, and we got planetary bombardment. Ship built at Tenheiser Gate 2, which is now building their pollution processor. Which they'll then build the robo-miners, and they'll really start pumping out ships. So you make your way up here. Government support facility is built here, which are now building their colonial revenue services. So yeah, our money is slowly starting to recover as we get more and more stuff going on. I think it's still too early to get this going. Yeah, let's get that Moon Laboratory. And then after the Moon Laboratory, get the Neutron Collider. Robo-miners. And then start terraforming. They'll increase our production by 2. They'll increase our production by 4. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. Oop, sorry about that. I accidentally hit my mic. Okay. So right now our fleet consists of 2 destroyers and 2 frigates. Overall, we have 4 destroyers and 2 frigates available. And so we have 2 of them on their way. Need more frigates.
This.
Oh, more GNN news! Hey, we stopped the supernova event.
Science saves the day once more as the supernova event threatening a Elerian colonies system has been averted.
Yay, science.
Yay for science! Doing science things. Okay, so now let's set these guys back to normal. Let's see. Actually, I kind of like where they are right now, because I don't think... Yeah, that starts producing pollution, so we can't grow our step up any higher until we get the pollution processor built there. And you... Yeah, you focus completely on getting your production going. So you can get this built, and then start stabilizing your core, and start getting other things going. Could put the Neutron Collider before stabilizing the core. No, let's stabilize the core first. Is that we're actually getting close to maxing out the population on a volcano planet. It's amazing. Let's see, because this will increase our production by 3. And I don't think that's gonna be enough to offset spending 8 turns building the Neutron Collider. So yeah, we'll build the Neutron Collider next, after we stabilize the core. Boop. Okay, and terraforming completed at Gozen 4. Nice, Gozen 4 is now a Terran planet. Awesome. So now we have 10 population instead of 9. And we also have more food production. Yee! So we could probably bring you down here. Let's get your population maxed out so you can produce the maximum amount of credits you can. And then we'll focus more on getting production going. We could still build robo miners. I don't know if we're gonna have the morale to handle that. Oh wait, we haven't built like any of this on the planet yet. Okay, so yeah, we're fine. You can definitely max out your production. Robo miners completed on Great Wasteland 2, which is now building the pollution processor. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and then supernova event stopped. Cool. At least a lot of good things have been going on. I want you to build me a jump gate, please. We'll start making our way down to like here. Build another jump gate there. Then maybe another one like here. And then maybe a couple more on the back. Start building jump gates everywhere. Holy crap, our agents are taking 27? How much are we paying our spies? 13, 7, and 7. I think they max out at level 5. So, yeah, our agent espionage is 9 at the moment. Or counter espionage, I should say. Okay. Hey, my agreement to pay annual tribute to golems has expired, so we got one more credit. Hooray! And AZ23769 has grown. Awesome. Yeah, we could focus more on production here. Get more under our control. Take 15 turns to grow, or it'll take 9 turns to grow. Okay, let's keep. This plan is a size 16. Also, we can max out our size of our planet because it's carnivorous. This is like the perfect name for this planet. It's very interesting. It's very strange. So Gaia transformation completed at Karak Prime. So we now have a Gaia Karak. Nice. Hee. Transformation is complete. So now we can have 12 population instead of 10. Cool. Cool. Okay. And then Hollow Simulator has completed at Angel Moon. Nice, so that means that everyone should be working the way they're supposed to now. You have 100% morale. Angel Moon's getting close to maxing out, so I might have to start terraforming that one soon. Destroyer completed at Gaia Prime, which is now building a frigate. Okay. Let's get you moving up here. How are we when it comes to maximum military power? We're 2,900. We're still 600 behind the Barathi. Okay. The Barathi are still beating us on technology. They have 137 population. We have 117. We're still catching up pretty quickly. Alright. Guys, guard. Curious if we're actually able to... Well, we can easily win that. Alright. But I want an actual fleet before we start engaging. Like an actual proper fleet. Alright, Great Wasteland Prime has grown. You are now at 4 out of 5 as a volcano planet. It's amazing. Now let's stabilize the core. A neutron collider, get the government support facility going. That's all. You don't need a holodeck because we have a leader. I'm boosting up morale. Cool. Robo miners completed a Higara 2. Ooh. Cool. And Higara, I want you to start building me a handful of frigates. We have a battleship already built. I want you to probably build me another carrier. Or I should say we have a battleship in queue here on Karak, which is currently being produced. I can fast it right now. I'm gonna do it. I want to have a big ship out. Moon Laboratory completed at Great Wasteland Prime. Oh yeah, that's right, and you're starting to stabilize your core now. Yee, 'cause now you make 9 research from your laboratory. Lots of events going on. So many events, and we have our battleship complete. Awesome! Let's move them up to our fleet. Yeah, I can't wait to see this baby in combat. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Let's see. Most of our fleet right now is currently being consumed, or most of our command points are being consumed by destroyers. Alright. Great Wasteland 5 has grown. You now have 2 population. Awesome. I could probably... we'll have you keep building your farms and whatnot. You're a large planet anyways, you'll be using it. Really give them an advantage. Okay, Sejuk 3 has grown. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and speed that up. Go. Our battleship was complete at Karak Prime, which is now building us cruisers, which are only going to take like 5 or 4 turns. Holy crap. So after those cruisers, I want you... let's see, how much are you researching? You only have 1 on research right now. I'm making you a focused production planet. I want you to build me... You can build a frigate in 1 turn. Holy crap. That's impressive. Yeah, build me frigates. Karak, you have become a ship-producing powerhouse. I love it. Pollution processor completed at Thanheiser Gate. Awesome. You are now building your robo miners. So we can... you're getting close to maxing out your population. You're not quite there yet. So we could... could do that, but yeah, keep growing the population. The more population we have, the more money we make for credits, which we're going to need for emergencies. Colonial Revenue Service completed at Sejuk Prime, which is now building their government support facility. So now you're making more money as well. Cool, you grow next turn. Awesome. Hydrodynamic farm completed at Thanheiser Gate Prime, and gravity generators are now in queue. So now you make +4 food without actually harvesting any food on the planet. Your gravity generator needs to be built, your planetary shield generator needs to be built, and then after that we will start hard focusing on getting production under control. God, my freaking headset just scared the crap out of me. Okay, so in this game, the audio is usually pretty quiet because it's just ambient background music, and I have a headset that's hooked up to like a wireless transceiver. If the audio is too low, after a while it'll just cut it off and it just turns to static. And my headset just did that and scared the crap out of me. And then after that, build me a spaceport. Okay. It's gonna be your life, Thanheiser Gate Prime. Biosphere completed on Guy 2. They're now building hydroponic farms. Nice. Nice. Don't build that one because you're a small planet. You're a really teeny planet, so we don't really need like a whole lot of like expensive things on this one. So You're definitely gonna need that. Get things going. Colonial Revenue Service and Spaceport. Oh, and Government Facility. Kind of forgot about that. So build that next. And then get your production going. Actually, before we get production going, need the gravity generator built. Boop. Then, yeah, then start hammering your production. Okay. Our ship's in. And that's end our turn. Not a whole lot's happened this episode. It's just been a whole lot of just development of the planets. Maja wants to join. Maja was born on a deep space mining ship. Ooh. He was born on the Kif Samta. No, he's born on the Kunlan. Kif Samta is a faction. Surrounded by mercenaries and hired guns of all races and breeds. Yeah, that sounds like the Kunlan. She eventually fell in with a Sakura crew and trained with them as a rare Yilom combatant, eventually gaining enough clout to command her own ship. Okay, so she improves missile attacks and she gives us more overall command points in our fleet. Yes, I am hiring you just so I can have a larger fleet. We have 3 ship commanders now, which is interesting. I guess for the time being, we don't have a cruiser built, so I'll have you command a planetary bombardment ship. And you, which one are you? Ship repair, shield restoration. You help with travel speed. I'm putting you on the destroyer. Or not the destroyer, but the battleship. Okay. And then for the time being, I'm going to put the other one on just a normal destroyer. We have 3 units in our fleet now. We have one that improves missile attack and improves our crew points. We have another one that helps our ships heal faster over time and restores their shield faster in combat. And then another one that just helps increase overall travel speed. Nice! I do love in this game that you can have multiple crews in a fleet. They just can't be assigned to the same ship. They have to be assigned to different ships, but I believe all of their things will stack up. So Angel Moon Prime has grown. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You're up to 8. I want you to go up here, produce more food, maybe? I mean, we still have room for more pollution. But you're not quite maxed out, so yeah, we'll help with food production. And let's focus on this because we get more benefits from improving production than we do improving food, which will be fine until we get the soil enrichment facility built. Boop boo. Sejuk Prime has grown. Nice. Oh. Hehe. Gotta get that government support facility going. Our morale's too low. Got this guy striking. It's grown too quickly. Government support facility built at AZ23769 is now building their colonial revenue service to get more taxes. More monies. Cool. We're up to 80%. Why are you 80%? Oh, because that facility only gave you 10. That's right, you gotta build the marine barracks for 5 and the holodeck for another 15 to max it out. Okay, okay. And the hydroponic farm completed at Sejuk 3. Neutron Collider is next. Nice, we're getting +5 food on a volcano planet. Nice. Yeah, build your Neutron Collider to improve more production. Government support facility so your population can go up higher. Research facility, and then start stabilizing your core. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get everything moved. And I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Yeah, we're right at the 1 hour mark. So yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of combat going on, and we didn't do a whole lot of negotiation. This mission, or this episode, was purely just managing our planets and growing them so they can start actually producing money and keeping themselves stabilized. We are building up a fleet. We have a small fleet at the moment, nothing like too major, but we do have a battleship, which is awesome. And I would like to get more cruisers and maybe even another battleship to escort into battle. Let's see. The battleship definitely did give us some more power points, because it is a difficult ship to kill. The Barathi still beat us on that. And Barathi are up to 4,400 on research. We are 2 technologies behind them. So we need to continue focusing on research and maybe focus on some of the other research that we haven't done yet. That takes like 5 or 6 turns to get done, so that we don't fall too behind the Barathi. Because I'm sure as their planets continue to develop, they're going to get more and more research going on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Thaker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.